Alright, hi everybody. Yeah, happy Sunday. Welcome to Community Game Nights. So, this is probably the first time I've been, well, I want to say on time, but at the same time, maybe a little bit late. Well, actually, no. Maybe I am on time. I saw that I was like right on the dot. Hey Lemon and Nate the Great. It's been a while since I joined one of these. Hey, it's nice to see you back, man. How you been? Pretty early? See, I wanted to like put the 15 minutes so that like I have enough time to do everything. So it isn't just like at 5:30, it's at 5:45. So yeah, today, community game night. As always, we flip-flop between Gartic Phone and Scribble.io, and ever since people got some confusion, or they've gotten confused, I switched the titles, so now it's just, it's either Scribble.io or Gartic Phone. So, if people cannot read, that is their problem. So So if people come into the stream and then they say Froggy's with Scribble.io, where is that? It's not gonna be on here. It's gonna be what the title is. Yeah, just so people don't get confused. I've been alright. Nice. You know, Easter's actually coming up real soon. It's in about a week. I've thought about maybe like painting some eggs for Easter, but that's like super generic. I thought I'd find something more fun to do. I feel like nobody really celebrates Easter. It's like, it's just a holiday, and I don't even, I can't remember a single time back when I was like in school we ever took the day off. Like it's not like a national holiday or anything. But barely anybody ever like does anything involved with Easter. Like even where I live, nobody celebrates it. Oh, hey Grady Moreno. How's it going, man? Hey Navi buddy. Yeah, happy Sunday. Oh my god, I just realized. Easter always takes place on Sunday. That's why they call it Easter Sunday. I just realized that because the next Sunday just lands on the 20th. Interesting. So yeah, if you guys could like think about what's like your favorite holiday. Like for me, it's Halloween. There's like nothing other than just dressing up and maybe it's like cosplaying, but it's like cosplaying for one specific day. Don't worry guys, we're gonna start soon. It's just to make sure that everybody who wants to play the Jackbox games. By the way, you guys can like suggest any games you want. I have the majority of them. Just make sure not to suggest something and then, you know, you say something like offensive in theirs. So you guys are more welcome to pick what you guys want to choose. Christmas or Halloween? I like Christmas too, but at the same time, I'm not like the type of person that wants to receive gifts. It's kind of weird. I don't know. Like, I never feel like I want to get the gifts. I'm more like the person that wants to give the gifts. Like, I don't know. Like, it's just, like, when I receive a gift, I can't help but feel guilty over it. Because it's like, damn, I owe somebody now. I gotta give them something. But for Halloween, it's like, even though not everybody celebrates Halloween, it's not like a huge deal where I live. it was fun back when I was a kid. I get to go trick-or-treating. And even back then, it was still weird. Because I was the only kid dressed up in like a Halloween costume knocking on doors. And they were like, who's this? Why are you here? I was like, oh, it's Halloween. No, you're not here to rob me. I was like... Because I had this mask on and people thought, it's Halloween. So yeah, luckily my dad was there. So it wasn't like... Well, I don't know. When has an 8-year-old ever gone to a house just to rob them? Yeah, it did happen one time. They did think about that. That's fair. I just like snow. I've never experienced snow. Like, here in California, we don't have any, like, anything relating to that. Rain is pretty... It's pretty, rare. And the only thing we can get here is close to snow is hail. That's about it. We get hail. So we get, like, little clustered... Like, we get little rocks that hit us. But it's also kind of equally as rare. But we don't get snow. So... That's the only remotely close thing that we have to snow. Okay, let me... We do have something called, like, the... So, if you do want to, like, see where snow is, you have to drive really far upwards into the mountains. I think they call it Big Bear. I think it's called Big Bear. I don't remember. Let me see. You have to go really, really far up there if you want to go skiing. It's quite a long ways away where I live, but there is sorta snow there. I mean, it's in the mountains, obviously there has to be snow, but never experienced it, never gone up there. But I would like to have snow here, maybe just to experience it once. Who knows, maybe in the future. Alright, let me open up the Jackbox Mega Picker. I've been to the mountains actually. There's like some people I'll never understand that. So supposedly Mount Everest is like one of the most dangerous mountains to climb up of, climb to the top of, and some people they lose their lives. So, but they still attempt to climb it anyways. I mean, I guess if you're not like very experienced and you wanted to, I don't know, have like lack of oxygen or whatnot, I guess maybe it's the thrill of it. I feel the same way with spelunking or cave diving, or what do they call it? It's where people squeeze themselves into the holes of the caves, where I don't know why they do that, but they explore caves by just like going through cracks and crevices. Yap. Well, I mean, I'm gonna have to yap, otherwise this would just be a silent stream of me staring. So... I mean, would you guys like to just have me stare into your soul? Is that it? I never had a staring contest, but I can do that. Yeah, I'm pretty sure it's called cave diving. I'll never understand cave divers. Yeah, why would anyone want to dive into a pitch black room where you have no idea what's in? Like, you have no idea what's in it. You don't know what kind of animals lurks in it. Maybe there's a bear, but you still go in there regardless. You're willing to squeeze your head past through this one hole you don't know what's on the other side. Just for the thrill of exploration. Like if you're Indiana Jones, I get it, but you know, if you're and you want to like explore a temple, you know, maybe some rags to riches type story, like there's an argument to be made there. But like a cave, like, come on. Okay, let me put this over here. So yeah, you guys can pick whatever Jackbox games we have. I have almost all of them. Almost, except for the second one. So usually what we do is we start with the Jackbox before we move on to Gartic Phone. But I don't know, maybe that kind of ruins it a little bit. Maybe we should like flip-flop it. Yeah, so you guys are welcome to choose anything from on here. Any suggestions is fine. We played a lot of Split the Room, and we also played a lot of Trivia Murder Party too. Cave divers realizing they haven't gone there inside their own hole. You know, I find like you know, you could probably like make your own hole in your backyard. Maybe dig yourself your own cave system. You know, maybe one day there's like nuclear fallout and you don't have like a bomb shelter. You can make one of your own. See, I always thought that could be that could be like a good thing, because the Earth obviously isn't gonna get destroyed, right? Like, you could just hide underground. I mean, at that point, if the Earth was destroyed, then there'd be no point in bomb shelters. Champed up? What is that, champed up? Oh, it's drawing. Oh. Okay, give me 1 second. Hi, Grady Moreno, again. I find for whatever reason, sometimes people repeat saying hi. It's kind of weird. I'm a fan of Drawful and Quiplash. Quiplash? Drawful and Quiplash. Here, we can do Champed Up first, and then we can do Drawful and then Quiplash. Unless if anybody else has like suggestions on what they want, you guys are more than welcome to. Hey Joker, how's it going, man? How you been? Wait a minute. Is Joker, are you like, was your name Chris before? I mean, I can kind of, it's weird because I recognize some people by their profiles, and the other person that I saw, I used to know them by like their profile. It was pitch black. Okay, let me get Champed Up first. Okay, I gotta turn the sound down a little bit because it's quite loud. Okay. Alright. Oh wait, I can't show you guys this yet. Oh my god. I gotta start it up first. Okay, I need to get the Jackbox room. Alright, so the code is IP FH. That's the code. If you guys want to join, then make sure to click that. Hopefully it's not like too loud for you guys. Well, actually, no, my voice is probably much louder. I don't know why it's like so loud all of a sudden for me. So I apologize for that. Okay, is everybody in? Well, I'll give you guys like 1 minute just to make sure that anybody that wants to be in, you guys can join. In the audience, I mean, I think we're full right now. But I'm just assuming you just draw in this game and then you compete with each other on which drawing would win, I guess. So what kind of creations you guys can come up with would be good too. I wanted to be in. Well, you can be in the audience. Wait, what is this?
Put in this room code to play. IPFH.
IPFH. I didn't know I could do that. Can the room have more people? Nope. This is the amount that you have, and you either have to join the audience or I don't know, you're gonna have to wait until the next game. Okay, I think we're ready to start.
Welcome to the Scrollaceum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in. Once a character is drawn and named, it can be submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go.
Okay. Well, I feel like whoever has the best drawings are just gonna win. Okay. Create the champion of Grandma's house. Alright, sure. Oh, I can change the color. I didn't notice that. Oh, I can't go back. Oh my god. How much time do we have? 43 seconds? Oh, I got a good one.
20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character.
I'm sad now. Can you do another round of that,
Trainers
please?
are now moving on to creating
I don't
a
know.
challenger.
Depends.
These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against.
I can't
but
guarantee
not
you'll
what
be
the
able to get
contest
in,
will
though.
be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique
So you have to
skill
be
set
fast.
to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold.
Because everybody could join in all at once, so that it's gonna be a problem if you can't get in. Let me see. I'm gonna need to analyze my opponent. Oh, this one's a good one. I got an idea. Well, maybe it's a good idea. Oh, it goes through it? Oh my god, I didn't know that. I thought the layers would work differently. Okay, I'm gonna have to come up with something else then.
It's time to name those characters.
Damn, I wish I had more time. I didn't think that the layers could work that way.
It's time for the main event. Our first opponent enters the ring. And in this corner we've got...
Oh, that's so hard to beat.
These two will battle to see who is the champion of cuddling.
I mean, none of them are super effective against each other.
Out the popcorn, this is a good battle.
So, I think the Pikachu kind of wins. I think it's more. I mean, if we're going off base of cuddles.
So extra cash goes to the underdog. So soft, so warm.
Damn, who's that? That's a really good Pikachu drawing.
In this corner, we've got... They'll be facing off against... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of the community pool. It's neck and neck.
I don't know. I think the dude that has the buff physique kind of is made for the
Can they
pool.
recover? I don't know.
Damn, that's a really good drawing, Nate.
Now entering the ring. And opposing them will be... One of them will be crowned the champion of Jammin' Out.
Hey, who drew that? Oh wait, no, it's a yellow belt. Okay. I thought it looked like something different.
Who will draw blood first? Now that was a smooth one. Next up, it'll be versus. These two are facing off to see who is the champion.
That one, it's a little uneven, but I tried.
This is getting drawn out.
Go wing attack!
It's getting ugly.
Fan the flames! I tried to draw the wings evenly, but I didn't get time.
Moving on, we've got versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of charm.
And I won't lie, I don't know what this is.
Now this is a duel. I would hate to be on the receiving end of that blow. Well, I'm blushing more than an anime girl.
But it looks really nice.
Make way for versus. Only one of them can be the champion of the backwoods.
What is this obsession with Family Guy?
My goodness!
That first one really cartoonish.
Object meets an unstoppable force.
I'm like so surprised you could draw that in the amount of time you got.
Off grid and on point. Here's our next competitor. Versus. These two are competing to be the champion of this player's secret child.
How about
Anyone's fight.
maybe Pac-Man?
Prodigy. Up next. Versus. One of them will walk out as the champion of being the third wheel. That's incredible. Who wants it more?
I wonder who's gonna win this. I wanted to like add more to it, but I didn't get enough time. I messed up like the hot dog.
As we head into halftime.
Oh boy, I don't know how to draw Muscleman. Oh, this one's easy. Okay.
20-second warning. Name those characters.
Let's see. This is the only thing I think can counter this.
Second warning. Name those characters.
I found the only counter to that. I don't think anybody else would have thought of it.
It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative. Let's start things off with our first two fighters. Who is champion of former child stars? The art of war. We're witnessing an absolute thrashing. It's not over yet.
What's
title up for grabs.
what's with the obsession with Family Guy?
Hosting an infomercial for reverse mortgages. Holy Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out? It's a whole new fight. Get the ice pack ready. Who wants it more? There's no I in team, kids. Only in kids. Two new fighters enter the ring. Well, you hate to see
I mean, that's
this.
different.
It's a forfeit.
What? Okay. Okay.
And the cheese stands alone.
Somehow that was an automatic knockout.
Here's our next
How does
matchup.
that work?
You will decide who is the champion of scary creatures.
Jeez, that Slender Man looks really nice.
We'll declare a winner after this next match. The champion of tickle fights. The trainers have a decision to make. Can they build on this momentum? It's a scroll brawl.
I think I know who's gonna win. This is some hard competition.
Two fighters. It's time for our next bout. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit.
A forfeit from who?
Who needs a teammate? Not this fighter. Here are the next two fighters. One of them will be the champion of smelling fantastic. Oh, it's too close to call.
Maybe the
They're
Drawful
trading
Owl.
punches. This next contest could swing things. The champion of tasting terrible. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. Now this is a duel. Nothing can stop these two. Moving on. Who is the champion of the apocalypse? It's a scroll brawl. This is getting interesting.
I don't know.
It all comes down to this next match. The champion of progressive childcare. What will the trainers do? Let's see. The tides are turning.
I think this might be a tad bit too much of.
Now that there is teamwork, folks.
Yeah, I don't think there was
Up
gonna
next.
be any way to win that.
You will decide who is the champion of being fake nice. My goodness! Now they'll be battling for this title. The champion of in-laws. It's decision time. They're going to the bench. Back and forth they go. I dare you to name a more iconic duo.
That's kind of surprising.
Moving on. Who is the champion of macho?
I think we know who's gonna be.
Get out the popcorn. This is a good battle. Here's the next contest. The champion of anger issues.
Oh, come on, guys.
Here we go. Bam! Right in the face.
I don't know. I feel like I don't know. Toxic. They're kind of the same.
What a stud!
Yeah, what a stud.
Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have a winner.
Hey, nice. Whoever was El Winnacat, congratulations. Yeah, congrats. Pew! Confetti.
It's time, you're the favorite crowd. Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete, switch, slash. Now you're drawing deep.
Okay, I think that was very good.
It depends on the vote.
I can't help but it's like the in-game audio like very loud. Well, I don't know. Maybe it is not. Maybe it's not that loud. I can't really tell.
Will you have what it takes? Chapter, draw your champion and enter the ring.
Not loud at all. Okay, good.
Chapter, which one will win? It's a sight to be seen.
All right. Does anybody else want to keep playing, or do you guys want to keep going at like a different Jackbox game? I mean, I'm just kind of assuming if the thing is like if everybody's like up for it, but at the same time if you know if people aren't I don't know, it kind of depends. If they don't get in, then it kind of defeats the purpose of them playing. So kind of depends if you're fast enough to get into the game. Hey Retro, how's it going, man? Yeah, we're kind of deciding on whether or not if people want to go like a second round. I'm just afraid for like the people that don't get the opportunity to join, because you know they're the ones that asked for it and they want to play. But I don't mind. It's just kind of depends if you're on like quick on the draw. Just got off work. How it goes? It's going pretty mild. I have a feeling today is gonna be a lot of drawing, which I do need the practice, but I kind of want more time to practice for drawing, I guess. Okay, I mean, I guess if you guys want, we can do another round. I just need to get the code again. Oh, did I say goodbye to Joker yet? Hey, have a good night, Joker. Thanks for like the support, and thank you for coming, and you know, hope you had some fun, man. Okay, I just need let me do this first. I'm trying to force myself to draw more too. Like I did like the whole 30-day thing, and I want to keep doing it. It's just it takes so much time just to draw. I cannot for the life of me, like after you reach a certain point when you want to add like the details and all that, it takes like hours, and then like you gotta. I mean, the shading and like the coloring is entirely different too. Okay, we can do one more round, but it's dependent on like whether or not you guys can get in for those that wanted to go a second round. It is... Okay, here's the code. It is... C... Alright, that's the code. So if you want to play again, just make sure to join for those that wanted to. If you didn't get in, it's like, it's not my fault, it's all I can do. you kind of have to make it, you have to be quick on the draw. It's not the Wild West, but you do have to input the code. I should show you guys like for like the 30 days, my final drawing for that specific day. I thought it turned out really good. I thought it was gonna be extremely ugly, but damn, it went past my expectations. Yeah, but I don't know. I was gonna put that in the video, so it could have just spoiled it. Hey RGS Reaper, how's it been going, man? Did you guys have like a nice weekend? I'm just gonna assume that Block and the others didn't get it. Oh god. Okay, well, I guess they're gonna have to join the audience or something. But yeah, we'll start in like a minute just to make sure everybody who wants to, you know, be included. If you want to join the audience, you guys can as well. But yeah, I've been like thinking about, well, I've been editing like my 30-day progress for like the video. I thought it came out really well. Actually, do you guys want to see like my 30-day drawing? I don't know if it ruins it. Actually, no, I think it's okay if I show it. I didn't like color it or anything, but I thought it looked nice. Why is this still on here? That's weird. Yeah, but this is my 30-day drawing. Yeah, that's for the final day. I mean, I'm still gonna like keep drawing, but I thought it turned out really nice. Very nice drawing. I thought so too. I thought the eyes were gonna be messed up, but it came out okay. It's kind of a nod to like the very first drawing stream we did. It's like the character I wanted to remake. Hey, welcome back, Block. The middle finger in the corner adds to it some. Yeah, it adds like a little bit of flair. Room is full. I mean, I was very patient, so. Some people asked for a second round. I was hoping they would get in, but. But yeah, I also colored it, so that's gonna be in the video. I'm gonna show like how I colored it. It's not spectacular, but I thought it would give it life. Okay. Is everybody in? I'm gonna start now. I wanted to join, man. I had it open for like 5 minutes.
Welcome to the Scrolliseum. These talented trainers are about to face off to see who's the best at creating champion characters with unusual skills. Will the underdogs take down the heavy favorites? It's time to get champed up. In this first step, the trainers will be prompted to draw and name a particular type of champion character. They'll be equipped with 2 tools, a pen for drawing and a thick marker for coloring in.
Yeah, it's just
Once a
an
character
explanation
is
for
drawn and
people who
named,
don't know
it can be
yet.
submitted. The timer's been set. Off we go.
So you guys are gonna have to, like, for those who just joined and maybe you don't know what this is, you're gonna compete with each other on the type of drawing that you're gonna make based off of the prompt that it gives you. So try to draw as best you can. So the prompt is like up above. It says create the champion of whatever, and then you just draw that. When I talk, is it like peaking or am I like extremely loud? Because I can't really tell.
It's time to name those characters. The trainers are now moving on to creating a challenger. These characters will be the underdogs because their creators will see who they're competing against, but not what the contest will be. So they must analyze their opponent's unique skill set to create what they hope is a worthy challenger. Let's see the drama unfold.
Oh, this is perfect. What a great combination of unholy catastrophes. I really wish I could like make this a little lighter so that kind of just it's the way I kind of expected. Yeah, it's such a shame though. You know, I think it should be okay. As long as I outline it. Hmm.
20 seconds remain. Players need to name their character. It's time for the main event. Here comes our first brave warrior.
Let's see what you guys have.
And in this corner we've got...
A dad who won't come back
you
with
hate
milk.
to see this, it's a forfeit.
Wait, what? Damn, the dad didn't just...
Reminds me of my dad.
He didn't come home with the milk, but he came home with a meteor.
Up next, they'll be facing off against... These two will battle to see who is the champion of sucking.
You know, I think, I mean, I think
Fightier.
I think the P kind of has the sucking part really down. It kind of nails that.
We're watching a scribble quibble. Some extra cash goes to the underdog. Sweet success. Up next,
I got an achievement from Steam on losing.
opposing them will be... We'll decide once and for all who is the champion of this player's secret crush.
See, I like popsicles better. Like ice cream, it could just fall over your pants. It's very messy.
Unstoppable force.
I gotta make more of a logical argument for this. If I had to choose, I would go over popsicles over the ice cream. But it looks really nice.
Up next, versus one of them will be crowned the champion of attention seeking. They're evenly matched.
I don't know, man. I like the ghost cat. It's like the cat that got melted to the floor. I wonder who drew that. It looks pretty cool.
Well, look at them. Please. Up next, versus...
I mean,
These two are facing off to see who is the champion of being naughty.
I mean, sometimes life can give you lemons, and you gotta make lemonade, right?
Will they be able to maintain this lead?
I literally forgot about the prompt.
Who's a naughty little minx? Up next, versus one of them will walk out as the champion of grinding.
No, the champion of grinding, that's Flame Bro.
Oh, it's too close to call.
He's like level 260 on Fortnite.
Out the popcorn.
Man, I wish I was given this prompt.
The hustle never stops.
That's a really good Sonic, though.
Versus...
Damn.
Only one of them can be the champion of rejected video game characters.
That's Pokemon Trainer Yellow?
Back and forth they go.
I've never heard of Yellow before.
Who wants it more?
I kind of like the rejected Pikachu, but that yellow was really good.
Up next, versus. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit.
I wonder why Gene is constantly forfeiting.
More like best times.
Wait, can you actually forfeit? I didn't know you could do that.
And that takes us to halftime. Here are the scores.
Damn. Oh, this one, okay. What does the... Let me see, what how does he look like? I don't think I can draw this, but I'll try. The champion of magicians. Yeah, he's like a giant turtle. He's... Man, this was overly ambitious. I cannot complete this.
Name those characters.
This was a little too ambitious here. Yellow was in the manga. I didn't know Pokemon manga was a thing. And a paper airplane for a guy in France. Oh, I got one. I got a really... Oh, this is so good. Yeah, this one's gonna be it. Yeah. I don't think he's gonna compete with this. I think it's gonna fold.
Name those characters.
Let's see you guys try to beat this.
It's the second half, which means it's time for the tag teams. Each matchup will include a surprise contest where players can tag out their characters. The bonus points are doubled and votes for both contests will be cumulative.
Ooh.
Up next.
Who is Gene? Why is it always
it's
Gene?
A forfeit.
Gene's just getting obliterated.
A Herculean effort.
Damn, that's a really good wolf drawing.
Let's start things off with our first two fighters. One of them will be the champion of the magicians.
I don't think anybody can beat the Dark Magician.
I don't believe what I'm seeing. This one's just
Dark
about
Magician, use Dark Burning Attack.
Now it's time to determine the champion of studio apartments. What
Oh
will
my
the
God.
trainers do?
Oh, that's a bit
Just
too
put
hard.
it out of its misery. It's a scroll brawl.
Man, my Dark Magician looks like crap.
What a feat!
I really tried to go faster, but I didn't have enough
Two
time.
new fighters enter the ring. You will decide who is a champion of underappreciated workers.
I don't know who Mordecai and Rigby
Here
are,
we go.
but that's really
I would
good.
hate to be on the receiving end of that blow.
I mean, I think cops are kind of
Here's the next
underappreciated.
title.
A little bit.
A champion of law and order characters who witnessed a crime.
Okay, I think the cop
It's
kind of
decision
wins there.
time. This is what happens when an immovable. It's a whole new fight.
Who's Gene?
Now then, here come the reinforcements. This is getting drawn out. Holy smokes! Their chemistry is off the charts.
I won half a match, and that's achievement.
Here's our next matchup.
Scorpion versus
Who
Ninja
is
Boy.
Champion of Comic-Con.
To be fair, though, they're both ninjas.
It's neck and neck. Welcome to Slamtown. It's not over yet.
I think,
Here's
like,
the
from an
next title
anime
for
perspective,
grabs.
though, I think
Champion
the
of
Ninja
living
Boy
their
would win.
best life. Will the trainers keep their characters or swap out?
You guys remember what the Ninja Boy did?
This is brutal.
He went to Area 52. He did, like, the
Look
ninja run.
away. Look away.
And then he came back alive.
This, folks, is what a hero looks like. It's time for our next bout. Well, you hate to see this. It's a forfeit.
Man, Gene's just taking it up the butt. Who's Gene? Why does he keep dying?
The me versus the world mentality certainly paid off. Here are the next two fighters. You will decide who
Jesus.
is the champion of being kind of a big deal.
I mean, they're both kind of a big deal, though.
Whoa, Nelly! They're slaying in character.
I think when a
The
player
clear
leaves the
winner
game,
after
it
this
puts in the
next
game's
match.
placeholder character was
Champion
just
of
Gene.
not
Really?
going to age well.
I didn't know that. That's weird.
The trainers have a decision to make. Holy smokes, I didn't see that coming. They're trading punches.
I don't know, it's kind of hard to go against Jesus, guys. Damn, Pokemon Yellow for the win.
Moving on. One of them will be a champion of new mascots.
Jeez, that Mr. Krabs, that's so detailed, man. I really like the Mr. Krabs.
This next contest could swing things.
Kind of represents me in a
Champion
way.
of haunting your dreams tonight. They're tagging out. Will the players tag out? Let's find out. We're watching a scribble quibble. Ah, the art of war.
Damn.
Ah, these two, they just work so well together. Up next, who is champion of travel?
Hold on. You gotta face the direction. There you go.
They're evenly matched. It all comes down to this next match. The champion of talking your ear off at a party. What will the trainers do? Let's see. This is pure pandemonium. They're going to the bench. Is that all she wrote?
I don't know how. I couldn't draw a person.
Assassination.
Actually, should have thought of that.
What a dynamic duo! Okay, folks, that was the final match. The judges are tallying the final scores, and we have
Oh, congratulations, Crow. Nice. Confetti. I literally forgot I had like a confetti option.
It's time, you're the favorite crowd. Cheers, they can feel the drums pound like a heartbeat. Let's go. Time to compete. Switch.
I got put up against Gene twice, so I probably don't deserve all those points. It's kind of weird though, because we do have like a full party of people, I mean. Oh wait, no, we have one person that doesn't. I wonder who took up that spot.
Soon when the battle starts, will you have what it takes?
That's kind of weird.
Draw your champion
Okay.
into the ring.
Alright. Let me get back to the main menu. I forgot what was like the other games that we wanted to play. Okay, here it is. So what was it? What else did we want? Was it Drawful and Quiplash? Anybody else have any recommendations? It seems like today is gonna be a very intensive drawing session. Very little of trivia and, you know, other things. Players have attempted to draw absurd things like Napoleon riding a squirrel. As a result, a lot of hilarious bad art has been created. I don't know if if anybody else has like suggestions, maybe something that isn't drawing. Because, you know, we're gonna draw for Gartic Phone as well, so... What is Dirty Drawful? Oh, they have like a naughty pack. I don't have that. What is... Hold on. Let me see. What is the naughty pack? I've never heard of that before. What? What is the naughty pack? Can I filter it out? Oh, I can. Let me see. Alright, the naughty pack. Very interesting. Alright, well, I mean, I guess if nobody else has suggestions, I guess what we can do is just do Drawful. I'm assuming it's not the animate part. I'm assuming it's just a regular Drawful. Okay, give me 1 second. Alright, the code is... ATHL. So if anybody wants to join, you guys can just enter the code. Well, you gotta click the link first, and then you gotta enter the code. Oh wait, I can draw something. Oh wait. I didn't know that. Alright, hold on. It's AHTL? Oh, thank you for reminding me. Alright, I apologize. I'm sorry, guys. Hopefully it's the right one now. Draw a picture of myself. Okay. Let me see. Oh wait, why is it red colored? That's weird. So is everybody in that wants to be in? Hey, my yellows. How's it going, man? Wait, who has control over the room? I don't... For some reason, I don't have control over it. It says waiting for all players to join. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Or maybe we need to be at like full capacity or something? We need more than 7? Damn, that's a really good drawing. Who drew that? Freckles1889. I'm back. Well, you're welcome to join if you want. Okay. Well, I think everybody that wants to be in, they're already in. Probably. Who's I love penis? Who is that? I hope whoever that is, they're not gonna draw anything weird. The room full? It's not full. It says you can have up to 8 players. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We have 7 people. Okay, how about this? Let me start over. I don't know what's happening right now. Let me... Hold on. Hold on. I'm sorry I have to do that, but... Like, it's not, like, letting me start. You miscounted. It's 8. Oh, who was the 8th person? I didn't miscount. Well, I'm pretty sure I didn't. You have to be first? I thought I was first. I don't know what happened there. Yeah, I'm sorry, guys. Just bear with me here. It's kind of hard doing everything at once. Some people... I don't know. Do you guys... So when you play games, do you guys have like 2 monitors or like 3 monitors? Here, let me try this. I'll try drawing something first, and then...
Hey!
There. Okay, now I'm first. Okay, you guys can see what it is. Alright, it should be on the screen now. So if you guys want to join, you know, be quick. If you don't join, I can't really help you. How many players do we have now? Oh my god, we got somebody. Oh my god. Hold on. Who's doing that? Who put the N-word? Who did that? If you're gonna do that here, we're not gonna be playing Drawful. I'm being serious right now. Don't do that shit. Turn on moderation? I'm not doing that. Whoever's doing that, you're gonna have to stop doing that. Does the game not tell you who they are? I don't know who they are. See, this is why I don't really want to do games with drawing. Unless I know for sure there's like a way to kick them out. But for like Jackbox, you're not allowed to do that, so they join the lobby with that. And they want to troll. It's just extremely annoying. I don't know who that was, but we're not playing Drawful anymore. We're gonna play something different. So whoever that was, you kind of just ruined it for everybody. Don't put the N-word. Don't try to be edgy. Alright, don't be offensive, don't be racist. We've had this happen like a couple of times now. I don't know why people do that. It's like sometimes I hate to be the father figure that maybe these people didn't have when they were growing up. So I gotta be the ones, get the big frog fingers. You gotta give them a slap on the butt, give them a good spanking or whatnot. Gotta tell them how it is, that you can't do this certain thing. See, sometimes you gotta give them a little bit of a timeout, and for the rest of you guys have to suffer for it, so I do apologize. That's not the right analogy. I tried to come up with like a better one, but like, no more Drawful. Something else. What's the one other one we have? I don't know who did that, but I can accept the word penis. That's fine. But if you're gonna like border on the line of racism or being like racist and saying something offensive, that's where I have to draw the line. Quiplash? What is Quiplash? Oh, I don't have Quiplash. I have Quiplash 3. Okay, let me see. Is there moderation for this? Hold on, let me say this as well. So I am sorry that I have to disappoint people with like them like doing that, but like I know at the end of the day they're just gonna like make some phallic stuff and then you're just gonna try and ruin the gameplay, so I don't want that to happen. That's part of the reason. Not your fault, Froggies. Thank you, Retro Zombie and RGS Reaper. Like, I'm trying to, like, meet in the middle. But apparently, some kids are gonna ruin this. So, sometimes kids do that. It's very understandable. I mean, I used to be like that, too. Okay, I gotta moderate this. I'm gonna set this to strict, so... You guys see what you have me did? You guys see what you got me to resorting to? You gotta set it to strict. Gonna put family friendly too. That's so... Okay, let me turn this off for a second, because I need to have the moderation password. You don't have to apologize for setting reasonable boundaries for on your stream. I'm pretty lenient with like most people saying whatever the fuck they want. you know, you could say like, I don't know, like crack or meth or like, you know, something truly outrageous or like out of pocket. I don't mind that, but you know, when you say something, you know, immorally wrong, it kind of offends, you know, it offends people, and I don't want that. I'm extremely lenient compared to the most people. You can like be like depressed or whatnot. You can like trauma dump. That's fine with me. But you know, if you cross that barrier of like morality and you just like offend people, we have problems. Let me see. I gotta use mod.jackbox. I didn't know they had like a site for. I didn't think they had a site for moderation. Alright, so. Why did I join on you saying that we can say the names of drugs? I mean, if I say it, it's fine. Because that's just me. Okay, the code is this. It's HUCD. Yeah, don't try anything funny, because if you do, I could just, like, recognize it. I have, like, the moderation up. Low for real. Hey, Flame Bro, did you finish cleaning? Oh, thank God, Flame Bro's here. He's here to moderate. Okay, now I'm sure we're ready. If anybody wants to join, this is the last chance, because I'm gonna press play. I have no idea what this game's about, so...
Lucky you, it's Quiplash 3, Season of the Quip. I'm Schmitty, and please make sure you take all your jokes out with you at the end of the game. Hey, if you're bummed out you're not in the game, you can still affect the score. Join the voting audience by entering the room code. Round 1. You'll get 2 prompts on your device to answer any way you please. You'll go head-to-head with another player's response, and everyone else votes on their favorite. Sound easy? That's because it is. You'll rake in the points based on the percentage of people who dig your response. Got it? Great.
I wonder if everybody gets like the same prompts. I got the absolutely dumbest question to pose in Yahoo Answers. What would be the dumbest question? Oh, this is a really good question. If you like ask this question in like if you're in like college, people would just like look at you funny, or like the professors would just look at you and just wonder what you're doing here. I think everyone at one time used to like think about this, but then like the professor's like, nah, you don't have to ask, you could just do it. But you're like trained your whole life like in school just to do this.
Moderation is still happening, so if you think you can use the bathroom in under 4 seconds, go for it. Oh, I am so ready for this next part.
It seems alright. Everything is in order.
And here's your first prompt. The absolute dumbest question to pose in Yahoo Answers. Vote away.
I think this is kind of obvious. If you ask this one question in college, the professors don't... They're just gonna say, just go, man. Like, you don't have to ask permission, you just go when you need to.
Is it a bribe to give a federal judge blank? Okay, choose your favorite.
Is it a bribe to give a federal judge? I went with like the Chinese meal. Not because I'm like Asian or anything, but I don't know about the bribing with kittens.
What the coolest grandparent slips into a birthday
I'd rather
card?
keep the kittens.
Alright, choose your favorite.
I won't lie, I think this is kind of obvious too. I mean, it's free money, right? Like $300, I can buy like 300 pairs of socks.
The next one. A better name for comic books would be blank. And now, pick your favorite.
What are comic books called? Maybe cartoon drawings. I don't know about super shorts. Oh, I'm like the person alone on this one.
Let's see how they handle something that makes you go, ugh, fine, I'll do it. Decisions. Choose your favorite.
I think I'm kind of biased on this, but I would go for homework. You kind of have to.
And now, the forbidden meat comes from what animal? Time to pick the one you like best.
I mean, dogs are man's best friend. But they're both equally forbidden. I'd say maybe dogs, just because they exist.
Alright, check this out. There is no I in team, but there is an I in blank. Half of winning this game is just showing up. Here's some points. Moving right along.
Damn, that one was free, really?
Avoid any restaurant with a sign that says, as seen on blank. All right, people, it's voting time.
I mean, usually, I don't know, it's kind of even for me. Maybe Kitchen Nightmares. I think that kind of...
Round one is but a memory.
kind of fits a lot more. Damn, really? I'm first? How?
Round two has arrived. The points are doubled, but so are the expectations.
A good sign that everyone is out to get you. What's a good sign? Oh, this one's easy. When you're... Usually that's the case when people are like, but... Only after death did we discover... What's a good tattoo?
Time's almost done. Save your bacon with a safety quip.
Damn, I cannot come up with anything for the second one. Some of them they come so easy, but...
Okay, just a few more seconds for moderation, and it is back to business.
Ooh, moderation. Okay, I'm gonna like look through all these. Someone put like I eat.
Your entire lives have led to this moment.
Alright, that's very
First in line,
on the border
a
here.
good sign that everyone is out to get you. Let's vote.
Hey, I mean that's usually what I think of when people are sad. Do you think the whole world is against them? The other one's also equally as that's
up.
right.
Daddy, where do we go when we die? Okay, everybody, pick your favorite quip.
I'm out to get me. Me is a douche. Me is a douche. I'm realistic. I'd say underground. You know, people can sugarcoat it if they want, but I say it like it is.
Okay, what's next? A character that would really spice up the Bible.
Like, I'm not gonna, like, be the type of, you know, like, type
Now
of
it
parent
gets
that's like,
real. Pick your favorite.
yeah, the tooth fairy exists. Yeah, Santa Claus, he's gonna come in December, don't worry. Just gotta get A's on your grades. Go
Let's
to
keep
New
it going.
Jersey?
The most non-committal way of saying I love you. Here's the fun part. Pick your favorite quip.
Usually when you do like the nasty, you don't want to say I love you. Like, but it's the most, but I don't know about non-committal.
And next, only after her death did we discover Granny's tattoo of blank. All right, vote for the one you like best.
I mean, I think that the second one that's kind of that's kind of a lot there. That's kind of funny too. I got the safety quip. I couldn't think of anything.
Next we have, at the most bizarre sex parties, people don't wear masks. They wear blank. And now it's time to vote for your favorite.
They wear fursuits. Maybe. I don't know. I mean, I think at that point they kind of be furries, though, right?
Next on the docket, a lyric you will never hear in a punk rock
Froggy
song.
isn't a furry? No, I'm not furry. I'm just very
Time to pick the one you
mucusy.
like best.
He's a slimy? Yes, we're very slimy. Usually I gotta clean off the oil with like a towel.
Without further ado, what God was thinking when he designed the butt? Decisions.
You know,
Choose your
usually
favorite.
when I think of like the butt, I thought about the mouth. And if you like get something good, you gotta get something out, right? That's what I think about when it comes to like the butt.
No more round two for you. It's scoreboard time.
Oh, I have fallen. Oh my god. And I can't get up.
Step right up to Whiplash. One last chance to redeem yourself. You'll each receive a prompt that requires 3 separate responses. Easy stuff.
I mean, is it really that easy? I got the 3 best birthday gifts for a very sad man. Let me see. What's the best thing I can answer for this? Damn, this is such a good prompt for me. Yeah, there you go. wonder who got my prompt. Mine was like a somewhat simple one. I had these right at the very fingertips, right when I got them.
Tick tock, time's almost up. Moderation is still in progress, so if you got any forced small talk saved up, now's the time to use it.
20 seconds is not really enough for small talk.
I'm ready if you are. 3 new terms for the word orgasm.
I'm surprised they had this in there.
And now, pick your favorite.
I wonder who got this prompt. Whoever got this is like really difficult. I wouldn't have come up with anything. I probably wouldn't have been like the first person.
The 3 best birthday gifts for a very sad man.
Oh, here it comes.
All right, choose your favorite.
Hello, call me Candy. Just wonder, when do you think you're ending the stream today? I don't know, maybe like 20 minutes? Well, no, 30 minutes or so. After this, we're probably gonna do Gartic Phone. Well, I don't know, maybe. Oh no, I lost! What the fuck?
The 3 most common
I wonder if anybody
injuries
got that
suffered by
reference.
Santa Claus. Now it gets real. Pick your favorite.
Hold on, let me get my Discord user in. What? Discord user? What are you talking about? To join the server? Okay, sure, if you want to.
Always forget when you leave the house. All right, people, it's voting time.
I mean, they're both kind of the same, to be honest, but maybe my phone. They're almost like the same. That's kind of mysterious. Will it live in a sense of purpose? Like, I feel like for me, I forget more about my phone than maybe my keys and wallet.
You rocked it! But did you rock the scoreboard?
Who won? Oh my god, UK medic! Congratulations! Confetti! Wait, hold on. Little late on the confetti, but boom! Oh my god. Okay, I guess we can do Gartic Phone now, since I can actually regulate that. Hold on, let me... Okay, let me... Let me create the lobby. I've joined the Discord server. That's great. You don't really have to announce it, but sure. Welcome to the Discord server. Okay, let me make sure. Okay, there we go. Is there like any settings you guys want me to have, or like modes? I'd rather join random servers. I mean, if you want, I guess. Link, please. Oh, wait. Hold on. I'm sorry. Hold on. Give me 1 second. So yeah, if anybody wants to join... Actually, I guess I gotta... Did I pin it? Oh, I did pin it. Okay. If anybody wants to join, you guys are welcome to click the link. Any modes you guys want for the game, you guys can pick and choose. If not, we're just gonna like probably go with normal. if that works. I'm usually like fine with every single one of these except for maybe story. I think that's probably the only one that might... Well, no. There's like one that takes so much time. I think it was animation. Animation takes way too much time. A lot of people really don't like this one. I'm fine with every other one though. Normal. We can do normal. Story mode. They're all fun. There's only a couple that I haven't done before. And that's solo score and missing piece. But everyone else I've like done. I like story mode, makes me giggle. Okay. We can do normal and then that. I just gotta make sure I turn moderation on. Hold on. Give me 1 second. Squidget corpse is good. Okay. I'll we can probably do that. Well, it depends. Let me see. Yeah, we'll do normal first, and then we can do those other ones. Alright. I'm just gonna assume that everybody is in that wants to be in, and I'll just start. Only doing one round and then I'm leaving? Okay, sure. Okay, what do I write? Wait, hold on. I feel like the screen's kind of off-center. That's so weird. It's like the whole thing is to the side for some reason. What is it? Oh, what did you have for lunch? Let's see what you guys can come up with. Doing a Skyrim on her. Sans in, but he's in froggy hoodie with little frog on top. I just saw another Gartic Phone streamer who's English earlier. Okay, okay. I mean, I guess. The hunter becomes the hunted. Damn, how would I go about drawing this? This is so... This is not gonna be it. Alright, sure. This is not gonna look good. I really should have like a drawing tablet, but at the same time, I have my mouse to like control things. And my keyboard just to make sure I type the code, the password and all that. Bro, I gotta go. Okay, well, have a good night, man. And I can't really come up with anything. Jesus, these look so... they look so much better. Now's your turn to describe the scene. What is it? Corn and donut? Sans in, but he's in a Froggy's hoodie with the ill Froggy on top. Sans. I don't really know how I would go about drawing him, but I'm gonna try. I think a reference would help. I think. Hold on. I don't know how people don't draw with references. Okay. Reference is cheating, bro. Is it really cheating? Like, it's not even that good. Well, I don't know. Alright, fine, I won't use references. But I actually did wanted to know what he looks like. Because I don't remember. Game's supposed to be wacky. Yeah, but like you take a look at this, it's definitely not Sans. But he looks like an owl. It's just like it's not great. Well, I don't know, maybe a little bit. It's just like a fat Sans. No, that's Froggy. Froggy's just an owl. I don't know what this is. Skeleton, I think. Skeleton. Blue lightning. Oh wait, no. This is like that one attack in Naruto. I forgot what it was. I'm just gonna say skeleton blue lightning. Roblox circle. Damn, now with the moderation now, everyone's behaving so nicely. Law and order has been brought to the chat. Chidori? Is that what it's called? Chidori? Chidori? Jesus uses Fuzro Da on the average Twitter user. Fuzro Da. I wish I remember like the Skyrim symbol for learning dragon shouts. I don't remember anything about Skyrim. Well, no, that's not true. I remember lots about it, but I don't know anything about the language of the dragons. Oh wait, I should have just colored it in first. This is a bit easier if I just do this. Do people still like watch Naruto? I find that so amazing. There's like maybe a younger generation that are into it. Let me see. Fusroda. It just looks like a bunch of fries now. Damn it. Fuck. I didn't get enough time. I don't know how you... Sometimes I take too much just thinking about like the details and coloring. Oh, that's such a good suitcase. Funny thing about people in media, there will always be more people. As long as the media is available, someone will likely be interacting with it. I feel like, you know, there's like a channel that's like dedicated to lost media. Like it's funny because you say that. There's like stuff that are just like so niche or just like so out there that barely anybody gives a fuck about, and then it becomes lost media, and then all of a sudden people are like, oh my god, it's lost media, I found it. And then it's just like a YouTube video of like somebody who just like was like really into like gameplay or whatever of like a specific game. It's like, I found it. It's lost media. Alright, let's see what you guys had. Let's see what you guys had for lunch. Oh, you got like a cup of noodles. The college lifestyle. Cup of noodle beef. Yes. Barely anyone still non-zero. Like, I'm really interested in like the whole lost media thing. Well, depending on like what the subject matter is, not just like stuff that's like extremely niche, but I feel like everything eventually is gonna be lost someday. Because when I think about it, like 100 years from now, there's gonna be, I mean, everybody's not really gonna be remembered all that well. Like, even like the way I think of it, like, you guys have like great grandfathers and great grandmothers, but do you guys ever like talk about them? Do you guys ever go to say to your parents, you guys, do you know anything about my great grandmother or my great grandfather? Like, nobody ever says that. So we do things, we carry like a legacy for ourselves, but the legacy before them, we never talk about it, and they become like more forgotten over time. So the idea of like lost media is just so interesting to me. Barfing the paint, the colors to mix into green. I tried doing a Fusroda there. But I really like how everybody's been like drawing so far. Oh, this is where the Fusroda came in, huh? Dude, it just looks like an owl. It's like a snow owl. A haunted nesting doll. I tried. I couldn't use references. Damn, that's really good. What the heck? A really good haunted doll. Sun Jing Woo? Who's Sun Jing Woo? Who is that? Sun Jing... It sounds familiar. Well, actually, never mind. It doesn't sound familiar at all. Sun Jing Woo. Who is that? Sand breaks reality. Oh, so that's what it is. Damn, that's really good. What the fuck? I like the hoodie. A cob is getting donuts when? Oh, oh, I see. You drew the corn on the cob with the donut. Damn, that one looks good too. Very abstract. Oh my god, it's a corn donut. Very creative. Never seen that before. Wow. That looks really good. I didn't mean that like for real though. Corn donut. You know, if that was like actually a thing, I kind of want it. Like, a corn donut. You just grow into the form of a donut. Oh, I remember that face. That's the epic face, I think. Right? Epic. Corn donut sounds good. Yeah, you know you have like the husk, and then you have to tear it open, and you just unravel, and then you unveil the donut. I think it's called the epic face. It is the epic face. It's been such a long time. Damn, I'm surprised that you know about the face. I wonder where you got that from. That's like a very old boomer generation. Hey, Terens. Nas? I don't know how it's pronounced. So what were we doing? But I guess like since the person didn't like recommend it isn't here, we could do something else. We could do Exquisite Corpse. But I'm gonna have to like moderate this with this. Okay, this is gonna have to be the last one of the night, because I have to use like the frogs. Well, I don't know. I guess I could go now. Hold on. Let me use the little frogs room. Yeah, you guys can like join if you want. Just make sure don't join afterwards. Here, let me. I'll be back. I'll be really back soon. Okay, I'm back. I guess we can start now. I'm assuming everybody's in that wants to be in. Okay, we are doing Exquisite Corpse. ALL. I don't know what that means. ALLA. LA? Ale? Yeah, sorry for the mispronunciation. But no, we're doing this is gonna be the final game of the night. So if you want to join, you can join, but if you don't want to do this, you're probably gonna have to wait Jackbox for another night. Okay, I'm gonna start now. Let me just make sure. I'm gonna take hold on. I'm gonna take off the link. Hold on. I'm gonna unpin that. There. Now that it's been unpinned, anybody that joins, well, you're not gonna be able to join. So. Okay, let me try to draw the head. Cross the line. Let me see. I think what I should do is I should do this first. I don't know how well this is gonna work. Oh my god. I'm trying to draw like the head, but it's... I don't think it's like possible to try to draw with like a mouse and keyboard. Like you really need like either a tablet or like a pen or a pencil or like some sort of equipment. But who knows, maybe I might train myself to become one of the very first people to do this. Well, actually, no, maybe that's not true. I'm sure some people draw with like a mouse and keyboard, but that's kind of harsh. Whoops. Okay. Oh wait, I forgot. I could just make the circles here. They don't have to be like complete. Damn, if I was like drawing this on a piece of paper, these would not be perfect circles. That's like the hard part in all this. Drawing the circles. Oh my god. And we're like almost halfway done and I'm barely even getting anything here. Oh my god, it looks so terrible. Jeez. Oh my god. You need like a bigger head. Oh my god. I don't have enough time. I'm gonna have to like squiggle it in. It's like she's bald. Okay. That, oh my god, that looks so terrible. Ah, god, ew. Man, even the face looks wrong. Damn, oh my god, I wish I had more time. Oh, that's such a good dinosaur. I wish I could have drawn that. Yeah, I don't know whoever drew that, that thing at the top. But I have, like, moderation turned on, so... whoever I drew that, don't keep trying, because, you know, we're gonna... Man, it is, like, the first time in, like, a long while I've had people become, like, troublemakers for community game night. Oh my god, we got a bunch of spammers in the chat. Holy shit. Damn, I actually have to moderate for once. Hey Flame Bro, can you handle this? Or are you still here? Hold on. Hey, thank you Flame Bro. Hey, Flame Bro, thank you. I was cleaning. You got this, thank you. I kind of wish Phoenix was here, but he's probably busy with school. Damn, Flame Bro with the quick draw. Hey Club, how's it going, man? You doing alright? Man, one of these days I'm gonna learn how to draw, like, on the... I'm gonna have to try and learn how to draw on, like, Photoshop. Or not Photoshop, I'm gonna have to draw on, like, a program of some kind. Maybe draw, like, maybe get, like, a drawing tablet. Can you not ban people? Can you... Oh, wait, hold on, let me see. It says I can hide them. Let me do that. There. There's no ban option on YouTube. I think that's kind of reserved for maybe maybe it's just reserved for like the content creator or the YouTuber. It's weird that the moderators don't get that privilege. It's weird. I don't know why. I think Twitch moderators has something different. So I think for you can only maybe hide them. I'm the only one that can ban them. He's like wearing metallic armor. Damn, hold on, let me... Oh my god, no, that's so terrible. Man, I don't have enough time to like shade it. Damn it. I have an ear infection in my right ear, and I recently found out my inner ear is bleeding, and as a result, I can't really hear out of my right ear. Oh, well, that sounds bad. My other thing that I would have said maybe like a Freudian slip would have been nice, but you know, on the other hand, that's like a bad thing that you could probably take care of. I'm sure it'll heal right up. It's just gonna take some time. Finish by drawing the legs. You know, one thing, this might be like kind of maybe back when I was a kid, the only way, I think I was like 5 or 6 years old, one of the things that my mom used to do, she used to like rub the inner of my ear, I don't know what it's called, and I would just like fall right asleep. It's not the earlobes. What is it called? Like the ear canal. She would just like rub that. I think I was like maybe 7 or 8 years old. And she used to like rub that. I slept in my parents' bed. And I just like fell fast asleep. It has like nothing related to ear infections, but I don't know. My advice is maybe... Well, actually, the closest thing I've had to an ear infection is having to pour some sort of liquid in my ear just to make sure I can hear again. A doctor kind of prescribed that, but I don't remember what it was called. Yeah, I don't remember how to draw the... I don't really know how to draw legs. I've never tried drawing the legs before. I don't have a foot fetish or any of that. I don't know however many people are into feet. Usually it's either the top or like the bottom. It's never the legs. But who knows, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe some people really like feet. Bunch of weirdos. I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'll draw some like khakis. You know what? Since I'm doing that, I'll draw some like toes. Actually, I think it's better if I just hand draw them. You guys like my feet? Jeez, this is not right, but I don't know how to draw feet. You guys like my smelly feet? Yeah. Nice feet, bro. Yes. Yeah, I'll draw like a camera. I don't know how people have like straight lines for drawing with mouse and keyboard. These are the real feet pics. These are the ones that will make the real money. This is a little fan service for people who like feet. I have like a little camera over here. Nice feet, bro. Nice feet. Oh, I should have captioned that. Nice feet, bro. I wonder if OnlyFans is still a thing. Anybody know? Anybody know if OnlyFans is still a thing? Oh my god, these are so beautiful. What the fuck are these? Oh my god. They're so detailed. Oh my god, it's like a fucking dragon. Mine just looks like shit. Oh my god, what the fuck? And I tried drawing the head. I didn't have enough time for like the hair. Oh god. Oh, how's this gonna go, huh? Oh Jesus. Oh my god. It's like a wild western, but imagine you have nothing to draw your gun with. You're no longer a gunslinger. Damn. Such a shame. You lose your... You can't have anything in the Wild West. The hourglass figure. Oh, was that what it's supposed to be? The hourglass? I thought she was just had no, like, arms. Damn, such a shame. But I like it. Reminds me of like the, you know, like the traveling freak shows. Maybe she shoots the gun with her mouth. What is this? Oh my god, it's so beautiful. It's like the Loch Ness monster, almost. The Loch Ness goldfish. The half dinosaur, half goldfish. Really, really nice. This one blended together really well. I'm surprised. Like, it's actually connected. Let's see what this one is. I wonder what that is. Is that Sonic? No, it's not. It's not Sonic. What is this gonna be? Oh my god, the bottom half and the... Oh my god. This somehow really... This worked really well. Holy crap. I don't know what it is, but it's just... Somehow it fits. Like, it can't be. It's just... I wonder what that is. I mean, the tail looks really good, but what's the top half? What was that supposed to be? Oh wait, I see it now. I see it. You guys have to look to the side. Hold on. Like, you can see the head, but it's like, you gotta tilt your head to take a look at it. And, like, these two things are the eyes. Like, the middle portion is the mouth, but you gotta tilt your head, like, horizontally. I see it! It's like some sort of snake. I like the Sonic, too. That's really... I don't know why that's there, but... Kill KO. I didn't know how to draw the body. Well, I sort of knew, but like I didn't have enough time. I don't know what KO means though. Ooh! What's that? It's like some sort of robot, but what is it? I gave it stinky feet. Damn, I had to like ruin it. This is what happens when you swipe left or you swipe right without looking at their bottom. See, I'm beautiful on the upside. Just don't look at my downside. But what's the robot? Who is this? The S. Neat. It really does look neat. The feet pick kind of ruins it though. The bottom, I mean. Damn, if only I colored it with like the same color as this, maybe it would really like blend it together. But the top half, that's where the detail is. Oh, you got the Pikachu? Earthy it do be. Oh, this is the turtle legs and holding up the world. It's so messed up, but I like it. Like it works. Oddly, it works. Like it's some sort of hairy chest, but it's form of the world. Somehow it works. Man, the legs though, that's where the detail really actually shines through. The shading on that, oh my god. Alright, that's so weird. I actually was... I thought I censored that. What? Okay, don't look at that. I don't know what happened here. That's so weird. I thought I censored it. I worked so hard on the feet too. Oh, we can look at the feet and we can look at the chest. It's kind of disappointing that we get to see that. But I like the feet. They look like stalagmites. Or stalactites. I forget. It's like one or the other. One of the stalagmites and stalactites, one is on the ground and one grows from above, but I forget which is which. Well, this is really good. Hey Shima, I am not very good at English, but I'd like to participate. Can I join? I'm Japanese. Unfortunately, this is the end of Gartic Phone. We've been at it for 3 hours. So so I'm sorry, this is like the end for now. Yeah, this is gonna be it for now. But you're welcome to. Well, if you're here like the next couple of weeks, you know you can come by. But nice to meet you, man. I'm not Japanese, but I am Asian. Thank you. We'd love to see you next time. Hey, Block speaks Japanese. Cool. Yeah, I don't speak Japanese. I speak Cantonese. But we're all Asian, right? We're all Asian. Okay, let me go home. Stalactites are on the ceiling. One way to remember is that stalactites hang on tight on the ceiling. Oh! That's actually a really good way to remember it. Stalactites. I don't speak Japanese either. I used Google Translate, bro. The game is over already? Yeah, the game's over already. I'm sorry, Shima. Yeah, we actually, this was like the end. That's why I took the link away. Yeah, we'll do one in the next 2 weeks. So if you want to join, you can. I'm sorry though. German and Swiss. That's a unique combination, German and Swiss. Stalagmites fall on you though. Do they? I'm Vietnamese. That's funny, I'm half Vietnamese and I'm half Indonesian, but I don't know a lick of either. I've said this before, but I know neither language. The only thing I know is Cantonese, English, and Mandarin. See you next time. Hey, have a good night, Shima. It's nice to see you, man. We don't get like Japanese people all the time. Or, well, I don't know. Japanese people seem very rare. I think it's more so because, I don't know, because our streams are in English, so we never really get anyone that speaks in Japanese. Or really any other language. Oh wait, no, that's not true. There was one time when I was streaming Dark Souls, there was like one guy that came in, and I had no idea what he was talking about. Yeah, he was speaking, and it's ironic since I speak Chinese. I don't know how to read Chinese. So he spoke Chinese. I tried to communicate with him, but it was so rough, man. Like, I can speak it, but I don't know what he was saying. Like, it's so weird. If we were like talking and having like a conversation on like speaking like that language instead of just like typing it out, I think I would have done a lot better. All right, I think that's it for community game night this week. Next week, we may or may not do something Easter related. We might like do some egg painting, and then we're gonna continue with Portal 2. Yeah, that's always fun. Portal 2. Hopefully I finish that. I'm assuming I will. And I don't know if I want to do Undertale. I'll be completely honest. I don't know. I know we still have a bit left, but I really don't know if I want to go down like the route of it. Because I know some people are gonna be like, Froggies, do this and then do that. Don't get me wrong, I like the game as much as the next guy, but it kind of takes the fun away when people are like, you gotta do this or you gotta do that. You have a big list of games. It would be more of the same. We do have Deltarune, but I think for Delta Ruin, what I'm gonna do first is I'm gonna read like the lore on my own before we start Delta Ruin. Well, I don't know, maybe. I need to like go through everything first on my own. I'm not gonna like bore people with like the lore or anything. I do have like a big list of games that like you said, RGS Reaper. We're gonna have to like get through it at some point. So we might start those on Friday. And Portal 3 is just gonna Portal 2 is gonna finish on Wednesday. Yeah, you guys are also welcome to, well, you can join the Discord. You can also provide game suggestions there, or if you just want to chill out, just join the Discord. It's been a long time since I did that. So yeah, other than that, I hope you all had fun. Thank you all for joining me. Thank you all for the support. Hopefully I release like the whole, 30-day art thing. Like, I'm really excited and like doing that. I'm almost like finished with editing. It's been quite a long while. But yeah, look forward to all that stuff next week. Other than that, have a good night and bye bye everybody. Thank you all once again. I appreciate all the love and the support, guys.